before heaven, before earth, before light and shadow. What was there? In ancient China, the answer was not a god, not a cosmic explosion, and not a divine command. It was something quieter, something more fundamental. A principle. An ancient legend speaks of a great cosmic egg. Inside, everything was mixed together in chaos. Light and dark. Heaven and earth, all swirled in a single whole. For thousands of years, it remained this way. Then, one day, it cracked. From the egg emerged Pangu, a giant. As the light, pure elements rose, they formed the heavens. As the heavy, murky elements sank, they became the earth. Pangu stood between them, holding them apart, pushing them further and further away from each other. When Pangu finally died, his body became the world as we know it. His breath became the wind and clouds. His voice became thunder. His blood became rivers, and his body became mountains. Creation was not a command. It was a transformation. But China did not stop at legend. Philosophers asked deeper questions. What existed before form? Before the sky and earth? Before even the cosmic egg itself? In the Tao Te Ching, it is double right thin. The Tao gave birth to one. One gave birth to two. Two gave birth to three. And three gave birth to all things. The Tao cannot be named or described. It is not a god. It is simply the way, the underlying order of reality. From this formless Tao emerged polarity, Yin and Yang, dark and light, passive and active. Creation was a balance, a rhythm, not a single, violent event. In many ancient civilizations, chaos was terrifying, something to be conquered. In China, chaos was seen as pure potential. Not destruction, but a state before structure. The great philosopher Laozi said, "The highest good is like water. Water flows, it adapts, it nourishes everything it touches." Perhaps the universe itself was imagined like water not exploding, but flowing into existence. Ancient thinkers also spoke of Qi, the vital energy that animates everything. Mountains breathe, rivers breathe, stars breathe. Creation wasn't a one-time beginning. It was an eternal inhale and an exhale. The I Ching, or Book of Changes, taught that nothing is fixed. Everything is in constant motion, moving between opposites. Creation is continuous change. This cosmic order was reflected in human society. Confucius focused on creating harmony, believing that human order mirrored the cosmic order. Creation wasn't just physical, it was ethical. Maintaining balance was a moral duty. Dragons, often seen in the West as monsters, symbolized this powerful energy of transformation, representing rain, clouds, and the dynamic sky. While the heavens were dynamic, they were not random. Chinese astronomers meticulously tracked eclipses, recorded comets, and mapped constellations. They saw the universe as precise, predictable, even mathematical. This idea of order extended to the concept of emptiness. In Western thought, emptiness is often seen as nothing. But in Chinese thought, emptiness is potential. It is usefulness. A cup is useful precisely because it is empty. The void is where things can happen. Heaven was not a person, but it held a kind of moral authority. If earthly rulers failed to maintain harmony, chaos would return. Creation required constant maintenance. Dynasties rise and fall. Seasons return. Time was circular, and creation was a recurring cycle. There was no divine shout, no cosmic war, just a gradual, quiet emergence. Humans were not rulers of creation, nor were they accidents. They were participants, part of the same cosmic flow. Interestingly, modern physics speaks of energy fields, a fluctuating vacuum, and invisible forces shaping the universe. In poetic language, ancient China imagined a similar idea thousands of years ago. Ancient Greece asked, "How did it all begin?" Ancient China asked, "How does it all balance?" Two great civilizations, two different approaches to the same ultimate mystery. Today, when scientists discuss quantum vacuum energy, they echo these ancient questions. Is emptiness truly empty? Or is it full of potential? Maybe the universe didn't explode into existence. Maybe it unfolded. Maybe it never started because it has never stopped. Perhaps the first spark wasn't a fire, but the eternal principle of balance. And that question, like a great river, still flows. Thanks for watching.